Okay, thank you, Ron. So how this works is I will do the first exercise, then we can all do them together. And right now we have between 4 and 5 minutes of range of motion warm-ups. So since we do a lot of things on our digital devices, it can dry out our eyes because we don't blink enough. So the next two exercises are going to help that. Okay, for the first one, we're going to close our eyes real tight to a count of 2. 1, 2, and open. Wide, open wide. And let's do 7 of those today. And begin. 1, 2. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called near and far. We're going to hold our thumb near and look far. Come back to the thumb, go back to the wall, and we'll do 7 of these as well and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called neck clocks, an exercise for our head and our neck. We're going to do 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 12 o'clock. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, something just cracked. 4, last one, and 5. Number 3 is opposite hand and feet touches. Okay, we're going to raise our left leg, and with our right hand, try to touch that foot. You don't have to, it's okay. Left hand, right foot, so it's going to look like this. Just lift those legs up as high as you can. And let's do 10 opposite hand and feet touches today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next 2 are done standing up. Okay, we're going to do a walking jack. Legs and feet together, hands down. Okay, we're going to go over to the left, bring that right foot over. Then we're going to go over to the right and bring the left foot over. Now, as we go over to the left, we're going to raise our hands. And as we go over to the right, we're going to drop them. If you want, you can open your fingers real wide when we're going over to the left and close them as we go over to the right. Let's do 10 walking jacks today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. And the last warm up is called the lateral butt kick. Okay, we're going to take, keep going. Is that it? Okay, we're going to take our right leg and kick it behind us to the left, drop it, take our left leg, kick it over to the right as far as you can, and drop it. And if you have to hold on, that's quite all right, so you don't fall. We're going to do 10 lateral butt kicks and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that one is especially good because everything we do, we go forward. Walking backwards helps, swimming backwards, all kinds of things, exercises like that will help. Next, we have some lower body warm-ups to do. These exercises keep us walking longer and they help reduce our chance of falling. So we have 3 great warm-ups to get us ready for our lower body specifically. So for the first one, we're going to lift up our heel and hold it a little bit and drop it. And let's do 7 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The second warm-up for our lower body is we're going to extend our leg out, tap our heel, and just bring it back. Okay, just extend it out, tap our heel, and bring it back. And we'll do 7 on each side and begin. Good stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is we're going to sit a little closer to the front of our chair. This is a great exercise, a warm-up for our hips as well. So with our legs, we're just going to go out and out, back and back. And we'll do 7 of those on each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Other side and begin. Good stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, we're going to get into it now. So we're going to start with calf raises. Okay, this time we're going to lift up our heels together at the same time and then down. Going to lift them up and down, and then maybe the second or the third time we can lift them up maybe a little bit higher and down. This is a good exercise for fall prevention. So let's do 7 of these calf raises. These can be done while you're watching TV or on the computer at night. And we're going to do 7 and begin. 1, 2, a little higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called leg extensions. We're going to lift our leg up. No, I'm sorry. We're going to lift our leg up. We're going to push it out. We're going to bring it back and set it down. Okay, we got 4 steps. We're going to lift it up, push it out, bring it back, and set it down. And let's do 7 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, let's do the other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is called an inner thigh squeeze. We're going to make believe we have a pillow in between our legs, and we're going to squeeze, 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 and release. And let's do 7 inner thigh squeezes today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is called the seated clamshell because we're sitting down. Legs and feet together for this one and open like a clamshell, feet included, and back. Okay, we're going to open like a clamshell and close. And let's do 7 seated clamshells and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 5 is a hamstring exercise. We're going to take our lift our one leg up. You choose the side you want to start with. And we're going to make believe we have gum on the bottom of our shoe. And we're going to put it all the way down in front of us and just drag it back slowly. Get that gum off the bottom of our shoe. Okay, extend that leg out and drop it and slowly bring it back. Drag it on the floor. We're going to do 7 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, and 7. Okay, other side. Extend it out as far as you can and begin. 1, 2. We're making patterns on the rug. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 is an exercise that helps us to react quicker if we're prone to tripping. So we're going to lift up our toes at the same time. Hold it and then drop them. Lift up those toes as high as you can and drop them. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7. Okay, so we lifted our heels, we lifted our toes. Now we're going to rock. Lift up the heels, lift up the toes. We're going to rock back and forth. And also with our fingers, we can also go up and down with them as well. Get a little extra in there today. And let's do 7 rocking motion and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 8 is called a hip hinge. We're just going to put our hands down by the chair and bend down as far as your body will allow and back up again. Okay, we're just going to go down and back up. And let's do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last one, we are going to lift up our heels. We're going to make believe there's a soda can underneath, and we're going to slowly crush until it's flat. Okay, just pounce down on it and crush. And let's do 7 of those soda can crushes and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our exercises with our lower body. Next, we're going to start with our weights. Usually I stand to do some of these, but I think I'm going to sit today because the air is coming directly at me at this level. So we're going to start with some reaches. Okay, we're going to go up, over to the side, straight up again, and right down. And let's do 7 of these each arm and begin. Over and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is getting some upper body exercises in as well today. Okay, next we're going to do some curls. We're going to do, and again, you can stand or sit, whatever you prefer. We're going to do some half curls today. We're just going to bring the weight up and touch our shoulder and back down. Okay, just bring that up, touch our shoulder and back down. And let's do 7 of each of these today and begin. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. And 7. Now we're gonna do a full curl. We're just gonna come all the way up and touch that shoulder. Back down, full circle. I will do 7 of these each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2. That feels good. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is we're going to hold the weights out in front of you, bring them down, and then out and bring them down. So that's in front of you, shoulder level, down and out. If your husband's next to you, make sure you don't hit him with the weights. I think I did that one time. Anyway, he's still here to talk about it. Okay, so we're going to do 7 of those today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, and 7. Number 4 is an exercise called hammer curls, and this exercise is for our biceps. Okay, we're going to hold the weights this way, up and down. We'll try this sitting. I don't know. Okay, we're going to hold them up, and we're just going to hammer them down. Bring them back and hammer them down. And let's do 7 hammer curls and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, one more, and 7. And I'm going to switch to one weight for this last exercise. And we're going to hold the weight this way on the knobs. Okay. And we're going to raise it above our head. Elbows straight. And just rest it on the nape of the neck. And up. And down. And up with the elbows straight. And let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our exercises today with the weights. Next, we have about 8 minutes of just regular exercises. We're going to sit up nice and tall, arms out, palms down. And we're going to count to 5, fingers open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close them and drop them. Okay? And let's do 7 of these exercises for our arms today. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Number 2 is an exercise called angel wings. We're just going to take our arms and go all the way up to the top. Fingers closed as we come down to the bottom. Fingers open as we go up to meet them at the top. And fingers closed as we come down. And let's do 7 angel wings today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a good stretch. 5, 6, and 7. The next one is for our fingers. Okay, we're going to hold our one arm all the way out and do not let it sag. Just keep pushing out. Our thumb's going to do all the work. It's going to touch our index, middle, ring, pinky, and a good stretch. And let's do 7 on each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Next, we're going to do the piano. We're going to put our arms straight out at shoulder level and go this way with the piano and go that side. This exercise takes our fingers in a natural range of motion. And let's do 7 of the pianos and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 4 is called arm hugs because we did such a great job so far. Excuse me a minute here. Okay, so an arm hug is we're going to put our arms straight out like this, and we're going to hug this way, and then reverse those arms and go that way. And let's do 7 arm hugs today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Facebook notification. And the last one of the regular exercises today is twisting, and we're going to stand for that one, I think. Okay, so today we're going to flex, Twist to the one side and the other side and back. And let's do 10 of these today. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, feet, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we're going to get our stretchy bands. We have about 4 minutes or so of exercises with our stretchy bands. All right, and for the first one, oh honey, I need that up. We're going to hold it somewhere in the middle, out at shoulder level. Okay, this hand's going to stay still, and we're just going to pull with this hand. We're going to give it 5 pulls and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now this hand's going to stay still, and we're going to pull with this side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, shake that out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to pull with both sides and bring it back. And let's do 10 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next one is we're going to put the band behind our back, and we're going to just hold the little edges and make sure it's back far enough that it doesn't come back and get you in the head. And we're going to extend our arms out and bring them in and back out, just like a machine at the gym. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 4 is we're going to step on the band with one foot. Okay, raise that leg and pull your band as far as it'll go. I know different strengths won't stretch as far, but just stretch as far as you can. And our hands are not going to move, just our leg. We're going to just go down and up, down and up. And let's do these 10 times each leg today. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do 5 gas pedals today. That's pushing down, stretching that tendon, and release. Okay, stretch down, hold, and release. And let's do 5 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the other foot. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for the last exercise with the band, we're going to hold it above our head. You could stand if you want to. I feel a little more steadier today sitting down. So what I'm going to do is stretch it as it comes down and slowly put it back to where it was as you get up to the top. Okay, so we're slowly stretching it and release. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends today's stretchy band exercises. Next, we have about 6 minutes of some cool down exercises to do. First one is for our double chin. So today, I think I'm just gonna take my hands under my chin and push up as hard as you can. And give a goofy smile if you're by yourself. That will help firm up your smile as well. Let's do 7 of these chin exercises today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And for this to be beneficial, we should be doing it 3 times a day. The next cool down is for our head. We're simply just going to go left, right, back, and front. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. The next exercise is for our arms. We're going to put our arms out, palms up. With this hand, we're going to touch this elbow. Okay. These fingers are going to touch the shoulder. And then we're going to raise it up to a count of 15 as high as you can. Let's do that again. Okay, arm out, palm up. With your other hand, touch that elbow. With these fingers, touch the shoulder and lift. And we're going to do it to a count of 15 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Okay, other hand. Touch that elbow and the shoulder and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. This time we're going to put our arms out, but palms down this time. Okay, slowly and smoothly make a fist and open wide. Okay, slowly and smoothly make a fist, open wide. Let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. The next exercise is called an upper thigh stretch, and there's 2 ways of doing this. Okay, you can put both hands under where your knee is in the back, and you can lift that up as high as you can, or you could put your hands in the front like this and lift it up to a count of 15. Whichever way gets your leg up higher is probably the best way for you to do it. And we're going to hold it up to a count of 15 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Okay, the other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and release. Okay, number 6 is for our arms. We're going to put one high and one low and reverse. Okay, it's going to look like this. And let's do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And our last exercise for today is deep breathing. We're going to slowly inhale to a count of 3 and exhale to a count of 6. And let's do 5 deep breathing exercises to finish our reps today and begin. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends our session of Moving with Millie today. We got our 45 minutes in of our 150 that we need per week to exercise. And we do this every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern time, except if the holiday falls on a Monday, we'll do it on a Tuesday. And tomorrow, you will get something, an email from AARP saying feedback requested. And this very session will be there tomorrow in your email. And if you save that email, you can do this particular class anytime that you like if you save it. Again, thank you everyone for joining us today. I feel a lot better with the fan hitting me and Ron has the house really cool and he's over there freezing, but I felt better. So as usual, we like to leave you with an uplifting thought. So today's thought is every sunrise is an invitation for us to arise and brighten someone's day. Like I always say, be kind to unkind people because they need it the most. So again, thank